Okay, here we are discussing about the communication. Communication meaning sending videos, text, and voice. That's the usage. Here the advantage is you can communicate this type of data in high speed and very low cost. Right. Then next we'll see the next usage here. E-commerce. That is the usage. That's the one of the most popular usage all around the world. Through the e-commerce, you can purchase products and sales from another part of the world. You can't go to the actual market without involving the physical market. From home, you can get your purchases by that means goods and services. Right, that is e-commerce. That later our next chapter actually will be discussing about more detail about the e-commerce. Until that, remember the point here. E-commerce is one of the application in the network, one of the usage of the computer network. E-commerce meaning, in simple word, transaction without involving physically in the market. Right? You can get goods and services without going to the particular actual market. You can buy goods and services through the computers, through the e-commerce website. Right? Then how you purchase it, how you are going to make payments, all of this we'll discuss in detail in the next chapter. Right, here the advantage here mentioned, you can transact with remote markets without involving physically. That's the main advantage. And if you want to get something from UK or America without going that particular market, you can directly get into your home through the e-commerce website. Right, that's the advantage and the usage. We'll see another one, gaming. You can play games. That's the usage. Multiple users to play together. Right? Normally, you can play computer games by involving the person who are located in remote areas. No, maybe you don't know who are the person. Personally, you don't know, but you can connect with them and play the games together. Right, here the advantage actually is entertainment purpose. For this purpose, you can use this computer network for playing games. Right, write down this slide also. Write down on your notes book this usage and advantage. Right, I think you finish writing this usage and advantages here. Okay, then we'll move to the next part, types of computer network. Types of computer network. Write down the topic, types of computer network. Right. That already we identified the network is a collection of digital devices. We can categorize this computer network according to their size. Some network they are established for small purposes. In that case, only they need a few computers together. Then some cases they need middle range computers, normally for to connect computers 50 to 100. That is the middle range. In that way, according to the size, right? Size of the network or geographical area, right? Based on the geographical area, we categorize computer networks into 4 categories. These are the categories here. You can see LAN. First one, LAN, local area network. Second one, PAN, personal area network. Then MAN, metropolitan area network, and WAN, wide area network. Right. Write down these categories. First, write down subtopic type of computer network. Then write down the statement: computer network can be categorized by their size. Computer network is mainly 4 types. Then write down the 4 types here. Right, then we'll move to first one, local area network. Then subtopic here, local area network. Here the block diagram of local area network. Here they are considering only a few computers or small geographical area. And if you want to establish a computer network system for small geographical area by consisting 10 to 20 computers or 10 to 30, right? That means small number of computers. Then the most suitable type is local area network. Right? First, draw this diagram. Then I will give the note. Then first draw the diagram. This one. Right. No need to draw in exactly what you can see. Right. Just draw a collection of computer. You can use rectangles as computers, right? Okay. Once you missing drawing, then later you can get the presentation and complete the diagram. Then I will move to the description part. Here, the features of local area network. That first says what is computer local area network. Here identified as group of computers together to each other in a small area. That already I explained it. If you want to establish a local area network, if you want to establish a small network on your personal use or your office use, then the suitable method is local area network. And normally it contains 10 to 50 computers, 10 to 50 computers. Right? Then it may be within a building or within a small room. Right? That's about some features of local area network. Normally they are using twisted pair and coaxial cable to connect with each other. Right? The properties of this cable we already know. What is twisted pair, what is coaxial cable. This type of cabling we are using in the local area networks. Right? Then their main advantage is you can't make much cost. Right? It is less costly, inexpensive hardware. They are using mostly inexpensive hardware such as hubs, network adapters, and Ethernet cables. Right? That we'll learn later the components of network system. What are the other hardware components you need to establish computer network? Right? It is not enough available computers and cables. There are some other devices such as hubs, adapters, Ethernet cables. Right? Actually, these are inexpensive. Using these devices, you can easily build up a network, this small network. Then their data transfer speed is very good, very faster rate because of few computers and the small geographical area. Right? They are also provide very high security. Normally persons can't the security of this type of computer network. Right? Normally we know if you consider the wide area network like internet, there are many persons are able to access other computers without getting the permission. Right? Under wide area network, that is one of the disadvantage. But these type of things normally not happen in the local area network. It is very difficult to access the computers in the local area network by without getting permission. Therefore, the security is very high. Okay, these types of features are available with local area network. Right, write down in point forms here. The note is available in point form. The same way, get this note onto your book, on your books also. Right. Okay, I think you finished writing this slides here. I think now you get some idea about computer network and the types of network. Still, we are discussing the first one. Okay, from next time, next week, we'll discuss other types also. Okay, up to now, what about you? Up to now, is it okay? Is it clear? Any doubts? Any problems? Then you can discuss with me. Is it clear up to now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what about the others? That earlier I mentioned 2 or 3 times. Please at least give me a feedback as yes or no if I am asking the questions here. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, then we have another 15 minutes. Then we have to do one activity for the today's lesson. This activity you can find on your Edmodo accounts. Please log into your Edmodo account. In your class wall, then there is a then here you can appear your assessment. Please click on the assessment there, then it will generate your question set. That's automatically, all the things will happen in automatically. Then you have to wait and see. Finally there is a button, test. Click on this test button or take quiz button, then you can continue the question. Right, there are only the simple questions, 15 questions there, time allowing 10 minutes. 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, it will automatically stop. Right, submit your answers. And therefore, you must complete it within 10 minutes. Right, now you can start it. Please log on to your, I think already you log in your Edmodo accounts. Please go to your login to your Edmodo accounts. Right. Yes, in your Edmodo account, your class wall, you can see the similar type of things. Transmission media, the question test name, 15 questions, 10 minutes. That already 6 submissions up to now. 6 of you already submitted the question set. Right. Now I am allowing another 10 minutes to complete it. Right. Try to complete now. I think you are doing this exercise here. You already started now. There are 10 students still waiting for giving approval here in Edmodo accounts. Now I'm giving approval for these students to use the Edmodo accounts. Right now, okay. 10 of you now added to my classroom. They can also join this exercise now. Seven of you completed, but more students have to complete. Still, you have time to complete it. 7 of you completed. Right. Another one is waiting for the approval. Pasindu, I am giving approval to you. Right now, you can also join the class. You can do activities in the class also. Still 12 of you submitted the assignment. I think still you are doing it. We'll see another few minutes. Right now, 17 of you submitted. Still you have time. Please try to submit it. Because we are reaching to end of the class. Now 22 of you submitted. Another student is waiting. Yes, Anjana. Yeah, now I am giving approval to the class, Anjana. Now you can also do the activities in the class. Right. 24 of you submitted now. I am going to see how their answers of these 24 submissions. Others try to submit it as soon as possible. However, later also you can submit it. You have time to this submission up to next Saturday morning. Right? Within this period, time period, you can submit this assignment. Right. However, we'll see how these 24 students giving the answers. Yeah, 28 submissions. From these 28 students, we'll see. Yes. Average is 50 marks. Then highest mark is 93. Some of the students take 93 marks. Average is 50. Some of the question, actually question number 11 and 12 are the worst. Most of you are actually giving wrong answers for question 11 and 12. Right. Then next time we'll see, discuss about the answers of these questions. You may very difficult with 11 and 12. Then first 5 questions also, the few of you giving the correct answers. That will this green color one other giving correct answers. Most of you are getting trouble with the question. Right. Then therefore, the next time when we are starting the class, we'll discuss these questions. Now we have no time. Then I can see your individual marks also here. Yes, I think you can also see these marks. I'm not going to read one by one. In your account also available on your personal mark. In your account, you can see others mark. One who getting 11 out of 15. I think he is the highest mark get for this one. Another one 11 out of 15. Sevandi. One here 12 out of 15. Imalka. Harshani. Right. Another one here 14 out of 15. He is the highest. Manoj Chanaka. I think he is the one who get the highest mark from the submitted one. Right. There are more students to submit it. I think during this week, all of these are submitted the answers. Right. Okay. That's the end of today's session. I'm going to end this part here. Thank you very much for the participation.